And today on Bobby Learns, I am going to be learning a new way to solve the Rubik's Cube. I had learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube in college, which was a long time ago for me. And I since learned a second way. I recently saw that there is another way that I didn't know. So I'm going to be trying that out today. I'm first going to go through the two ways that I do know and show you what that looks like. And then I'll go through and try the third way and see if I'm able to learn it, if I'm able to remember it at the end of the hour. And let's see how it goes. Okay, and today's 2-liter takedown. Oh my gosh, it's going to be purple. Let me turn off the green screen here. There we go. Is Diet Lemon Lime Soda. If you've got your own drink, feel free to take a sip with me. That green screen back. The original way that I learned to solve it was you start with a corner and then you work into a 2x2x1 section. Eventually you have a block that's done, and then you can turn these two. Then you work on getting the 2 layers set while simultaneously getting some of the randomness out of the top layer. And then it's memorized moves in order to get the top layer done. So we'll go through that first. And actually, I am going to take down the green screen. It looks funky with the with the cube here. All right, so I've got the timer set as well. First way, let's just see how long it takes. Well, I think that's pretty much where I'm going to get for this. I'm going to have to look that up, what it is, to get that. I imagine that the methodology that I'll be learning today, I'm going to relearn this anyway, so I don't have to do that right now. And let me just go over the next way. So the next way to do this was getting all of the corners in the right spots and then filling in the rest. So let me show you what. Now I'm pretty sure I will forget one of the moves to do this, but see how it goes. Oh, no, I remembered it. Okay, and now it is complete. So those are the 2 ways that I know. All right, let's get to learning. Doing this methodology, there is a ton of uncertainty and repetition. You don't have to memorize longer sequences. You only have that one long sequence to memorize, but you'll be doing the small sequences over and over and over because it doesn't really tell you how they work. So my main issue was I kept forgetting what the left trigger and right trigger, first how to perform them. I would see a piece and I would know an efficient way to get it there. What kept ending up happening was that I would do what he suggests and then exactly undo it. I had to keep going back and saying, this is the left trigger and not an anti left trigger, that kind of thing. So I could continue doing it this way until everything's set, and then he would like have that piece, like if I'm stuck in this situation, I'm just doing move after move after move, not like knowing what exactly I'm like doing to the top of the cube or the edge. So I just don't want to. It will take forever, and I know the faster way to do it. On the third layer, it did end up being the same moves, so I already knew those, and I did happen to remember the one move that I forgot with the other way to do it, my first way. It's an interesting way to do it without actually learning how the cube works. You know, I feel like the memorization aspect, looking for a pattern and then doing the thing for that pattern, is you have to remember less of those. So, but I have coached 2 people, and both of the times it was about teaching how the cube worked. And then only for the 3rd layer do we memorize moves. The first 2 layers is not move memorization. And this, How to Solve a Rubik's Cube by Wired, it is memorization. Well, I guess I'm just biased. I like doing it my way. That's how I learned how to do it. So if you already know a different way to do it, you're probably not going to be pleased by learning this way. Both of the other methodologies I showed have less screw something up and repair it. Until next time. And then doing the thing for that pattern. Too late to take down. Complete. It is 8:11. So now I've finished the editing, and I wanted to go through and see how quickly I would do the 2 methodologies now that I started working with the cube again, and I think I remember my move sets. Let's see how it goes. All right. 237. That was working from a corner. Right. That was 125. Right, 117. This time I'll be going for the corners. Oh, wait. Let me look at it first. Okay, 449.